Hey, what is going on, everybody? Boilon here, and welcome to another Blogs with me, Friday. And the first thing that I want to say before we jump into the blog is be aware of this in the offer section of the store, where you can get an additional 1,000 power cores and 10 gold orbs. All you have to do is sign up to make a Scopely account. Now, I know that some people don't want to do that, you know, for privacy issues or whatever. I'm just kind of sharing this with you. It's there if you want it. And the additional 1,000 power cores, of course, will help towards the zombie Iron Man farming. I was going to say event. The event's pretty easy. You just need to farm the energy or the fragments to open the orbs. So that's there as well. I also do want to comment really quickly on the zombie missions. You can do this as soon as you unlock zombie Iron Man, but you need to make for some of you who are still having problems, you should make a save squad with the characters that you want to pull in. So for example, I use my Darkhold team. So I just put Zombie Iron Man in there with my Darkhold, and then I loaded up that save squad to do the match. So make sure that you do that so that you can get the great rewards that are in there, because there's a lot of good stuff. Secondly, that's the blog. This is a funny the thing first that I want to kind of raise, and just so you guys are aware, some people are asking, when are we going to get the rewards for War? The fuck up that happened earlier on in the week. This is going to be delivered on Saturday. So this is I didn't actually look compared to the normal payouts. It looks like a war win in the Platinum 3 range, but I could be wrong for the amount of stuff that you get. That's what it looks like. It's not far off what I would normally get from a win, and I'm in Platinum 3. So that's what it looks like. So for better or for worse, some people are wondering where it is, and there it will be on Saturday. In case anyone else is wondering, yes, I'm doing a lot of these videos glasses off because you never know what's going to happen in Marvel Strike Force. And of course, everything in this blog is going to be subject to change. So, you know, let's put on our... They didn't even bother to type in extra stuff down here. Sometimes they do. Anyways, we have a event coming called the Special Event Offensive. I don't know what I was about to say. Our next month-long event is on the horizon, but until then, so it's not even next week. I don't know, it has to be like 28 days at least, right? So November the 3rd is going to be like next Thursday. So when's the event? Is it not a month-long event? It's like a 3-week event? I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but we have this event anyways coming. What day did I say? Next Thursday. So this is a 4-day milestone, earning raid credits and spending campaign energy. Okay, so hold your Doom raid or Ultimus raid inboxes now. I've been trying to remember to do this. So this stuff here, just the Doom raid stuff, and your raid season if you can. So these are raid credits. Make sure you're doing that. I don't know when the raid season resets. Is it this Sunday? Because if so, then you should start saving. Yes, it does. So the raid season ends on this Sunday. So make sure that you're not claiming these at all. Hold it until the Thursday event. That way there's a good 16,000 credits. It keeps resetting. Why does this keep resetting? 14. I don't know. There's maybe 3,000, 15,000 raid credits, I think, that you could get from the raid season after Sunday. So make sure you hold on to that and you don't do anything. So that's good. And you'll have a heads up on this event. What are you going to get out of that, though? You're going to get some, whatever that means. I mean, it could be really anyone. Raid team character shards, Armory 17 orb fragments, Elite 4 and 5, Blue 4 ions, and other stuff. Dark promos. It is here, actually. So earn raid credits, 2 points. So if you save all of the inboxes, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 days worth, and the raid season, that's like 45,000 raid credits. So that's like 90,000 points. That's a lot. So let's open this up and take a look at what's actually in there. And what the end milestone is 210,000. So if you save a good chunk of your raid credits now, you can actually get probably close to halfway done this milestone without even doing anything. So the rest of it hopefully can be made up by campaign energy. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. I can't calculate that quickly mentally. But, you know, I will be doing an event video just before that. Now, what kind of shards? Capsam, Vision, Cloak, Scarlet Spider, Beast, Maria Hill, Viv, that's actually good, but that's at 131,000. We could probably get that. 25 Abomination, he's not a raid. We might be able to get that. And then 350 Dark Promos at the very end. I don't know if we're going to get there, but, you know, I'll have the video out on Wednesday, probably. I usually do it out the day before. Just really want to stress that you need to save as many raid credit mail and the season as much as you can to get the, and actually the energy, the free energy, the 100 energy that you get online, save that too, because all of this is going to go towards this event next Thursday. Now, there's no item involved, so it's really up to you if you want to do that or not, but there's some decent stuff in here, some gold ore fragments, some other things that might help you push forward in your roster a little bit more. There's 300,000 blue 4 ions here at 185,000 points, so not too shabby anyways. Super Successors. This is going to be next Thursday. Is this another event? Wait, yeah, next Thursday. Oh, sorry, Friday. The 4th is a Friday. Oh, this is the 3rd, yeah. So Thursday, this is Quick Rumble, right? But we're not getting any month-long currency. So it's Young Avengers. Take it for what you will. Looking at this really quickly, there's Mega Orb fragments in there, but there's no month-long currency. So it's not super important, actually. MSF.gg updates, as we mentioned, blah, 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 blah. What are we getting? I have a bad habit of skimming, but claim web milestones. Tap the milestones tab to view active web milestones, claim reward. Isn't this normal? What's changed? Roster syncing. I don't normally use MSF.gg for this kind of stuff, like rosters and you know, adding my characters, that kind of stuff in there. I don't really utilize that part of the website. Daily free claims. While you're grabbing your web milestone rewards and managing your roster each day, like I'm pretty sure that this is like the same. Is it just reiterating some events and on free claim Friday? I think they're just reiterating how we use the website, but maybe that's just me. Hard campaign difficulty. This is what I would like to know. So this is coming on November the 1st, which is going to be on Tuesday. So next Tuesday, mark your calendar. Now, there was a joke in my Discord that we were talking about how this might be that they're going to stagger the releases of the campaign, but I hope not. Players level 7 can tackle these. You'll find Wong, Emma Frost. It looks like they're just releasing all of it at once, so that's good news. They're not staggering it, so that's good. And Madeline Pryor. I'm pretty sure we talked about this in a previous video. Keep an eye out in my patch review video that I did. Raid store updates. They're going to add more rows for uniques, orange and teal uniques to the raid store. Oh, they're adding teal gear to the raid store, apparently, with unique pieces. Oh, save your raid credits. You know, the raid credits that you're getting for this next event. Use them for teal uniques, I guess, and that's going to go live. It doesn't say, so I don't know when. I don't know when, but they're adding more. They're adding more rows. Mojo's Mayhem Season 25 for Dazzler. That to me is, I don't know, maybe it's too early. That to me suggests that maybe they might be loosening some of these characters. Because often when they appear in these passes, whether it's the RTA pass or the Strike Pass, normally they kind of make it a little bit easier to get them. Free Claim Friday, 10 shards for a zombie Iron Man. I was just about to say that actually the chances of you being able to unlock Zombie Iron Man without power cores is next to nothing. I don't know where he is. So you need, I was going to calculate, so my calculations that I did, if you don't spend any power cores at all, you know, and I didn't do this in my video, is like this times 6 days, that many fragments. Just under 4 orbs. So the problem with that, you could core once and get a 4th orb. The problem is that obviously the minimum drop that you can get from an orb is 6. So that's like 24 shards. So with these free 10 shards that you're getting, thank you, Scopely. But I mean, for some people, it might still not get you that unlock. I really hope that most people do, and I encourage people to use your power cores to get there. I got a really lucky pull actually on one of my drops to get a 60 shard drop. And I've actually not pulled anything less than a 10. I've been extremely lucky with this. I've pulled, I think, 5 or 6 orbs now. And it's been quite incredible for me. So I'm really, really lucky that. But I know that not everyone will. So I do encourage at least 200 cores daily to get him unlocked. He is extremely powerful. I can't understate how powerful he really is. There are some videos circulating already. I'm gonna have one out tomorrow as well if you want to check that out. But yeah, it's bonkers. Like what he can accomplish with 2 and 3 star is out of this world, and he's definitely defining himself with Hela as the next power couple duo. We had Eternals actually around this time last year, and now it's come full circle with Zombie Iron Man and Hela. Ironically, one of them not even being a new character, just Zombie Iron Man, and they're that powerful, at least in war so far. We're going to need a bit more time, I think, to be able to play around with them in other modes, whether it's Crucible, which is coming up on Monday, or I doubt Arena, but, who knows. There's still a very powerful villains duo, and a team two characters for villains that you might want to consider raising for new and mid-game players for Scourge, because Scourge actually has a villains lane in every single one. Might show up again in Death. So these are two characters that are very powerful, that are worth raising and gearing up. So I would do that. Make sure you clear the missions as well, because that's where you're going to get the uniques to gear them up. Now, the weekly events, of course, we have Payday, which is today. Okay, looking forward to that. Actually, it should be like now. Let's double check. I don't know. Is it active now? Yeah, it should be. Nope, it's active at 5. So the blog lies, I guess, because it did say 2 o'clock. Hey-oh, subject to change, right? We have a Death Pool Blitz on Monday. I thought that these are normally on Sunday. Is that could be subject to change, because normally character blitzes are on Sunday, but now they're saying it's on Monday on Halloween. I don't know. We have Omega Red coming back around, so if you need them, then there you are. That's going to be on Tuesday, and then we have that quick rumble that we talked about. So remember, of course, everything in here is subject to change, especially dates, because they often don't know what the hell they're doing. Now, one last thing that I want to talk about is... Nope, actually, that might be everything. Zombie Iron Man. Super fucking OP. I can't understate the value of this character. Going into this... Actually, you know what? One thing that they missed out on the blog, they didn't tell us more about Nakia's event campaign. Because there was a comment made by community manager Archangel who suggested that wait until Friday to learn more about Nakia's event campaign, and we didn't. I mean, let me reload. Is there an add-on? Because that's what we were told. That's what he said in Mobile Gamer's stream the other day, and that didn't happen. And I do want to kind of go over how garbage this is because of the requirement to use the War Dogs team. I did mention this, I'm pretty sure, in one of my other videos, but I want to state it again. How trash this is. So they changed this from Wakandans to War Dogs, and so it was kind of shit to begin with because it was 7 characters, but now they've reduced it to 5, including the character herself, Nakia, and then also Black Panther Stone Age, which is what I'm calling him. So the problem is, and I actually didn't realize this until I watched one of Tana's videos, that in the past, in order to do the heroic campaign difficulty, you actually needed to have you needed to have 5 traded characters. So if that's the case, that we can't even start this campaign without both the character in question and Black Panther, who is the month-long event. So I don't know when this event is coming, but not good. Slippery slope. Really don't like that part. I'm sure we'll have more time to talk about it probably next week when we know a little bit more. I'm disappointed with the lack of information on the blog this time, but no surprises there, right, everyone? So that's the end. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend as always, and look forward to new Marvel Strike Force and Marvel Snap videos coming to the channel. So take a look at that, and also make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel so that you can get a heads up on everything coming forward. So that's it. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you all later. Boilon signing out.